This is why King Charles won't meet Prince Harry. Hello guys, I'm Marek. Welcome to the new video of the royal family, who likes to watch these videos. Please don't forget to subscribe my channel. King Charles is reluctant to even speak to son Prince Harry, let alone build meaningful bridges, until Harry drops his court case against the British government, in which Harry is seeking to have full-time, automatic, armed security restored to him and his family when they are on British soil. The reason, according to an updated edition of Robert Hardman's biography of King Charles, Charles IUI, New King, New Court excerpted in the Daily Mail this weekend, is that Charles fears Harry could claim he has privately offered him assurances on the matter, which would lead to the collapse of the case. The precedent entailing such caution, Hardman's sources say, is Paul Burrell. The erstwhile butler to Princess Diana saw an entire trial for hoarding her personal possessions after her death melt away after Queen Elizabeth II said at the last minute that Burrell had told her he was looking after the items. The memory of that particular incident has apparently left current palace officials with little appetite for a repeat performance. Hardman cites a source in his tome as saying, "Here you have the infelicitous situation where the king's son is suing the king's ministers in the king's courts. That is pulling the king in three directions. You also have the situation where the king's son publishes accounts of private conversations, some of which have been, shall we say, wrong. So imagine the situation if the prince were to talk to his father about his court case, and then later to describe that conversation, or, worse, a conversation which was not entirely accurate. There would be serious legal jeopardy. Harry would only have to say, 'My father said this,' and a court case could collapse." Despite all this high-stakes drama, palace officials maintain in diplomatic tones to Hardman that the king still hopes for a rapprochement with Harry. Breaking news: King Charles and Prince William are disgustingly rich and growing richer, exploiting unjust and archaic feudal rights on land seized by their ancestors to make millions every year off the backs of their subjects. A new report, published in the Sunday Times today, reveals that among those paying millions to Charles and William's private offices, known the Duchy of Cornwall, William, and the Duchy of Lancaster, Charles, are National Health Service hospitals, schools, and prisons. However, it is not just big organizations that are funding the royal lifestyle. Village halls and community projects also contribute to the royal coffers for renting the land on which their buildings stand, and one astonishing detail notes that the duchies even levy charges for the right to dig graves on some of their lands. Thank you very much for watching the video.